This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below.
Time for the Toon Car Festival. This celebration of the 1,000,001 ways in which a car can be modified attracts all kinds of souped up machines. There are no restrictions on what cars can enter as long as they are below the required performance point value. So we have Apricot Hill Raceway, Daytona Road Course for the first time, and the full Cape Ring for like the first of maybe 2 times in this game. But anyways, we're gonna go buy ourselves a very expensive but very cool looking tuner car. So we're gonna go to Posse Motorsports and we're gonna buy ourselves the Posse Motorsports Camaro RS. This thing looks really freaking cool. And this incredible F2 kit overcame WRC cars to become overall champion. Cool. I don't know. I guess they're talking about SEMA? Or I don't know if this thing actually competed in real life. I could check the description, but like the description, you can easily find it in the game, or you could easily go to the GT Wiki and just find it there. So let's go and take our Camaro and go to race number 1, which is at Apricot Hill Raceway. Now, the performance point maximum is 650. That's a lot. You're looking at maybe a GT3 car at that point. Pretty powerful machinery that you're going up against here. We have a Red Devil, which is another Camaro on pole. Nissan or Amuse Carbon R, that's in second. Got some heavy hitters in the field, and in the back is more of the slower tuner cars. So yeah, this should be interesting. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, nice interior. Of course, because it's a tuner car, it comes equipped with sports softs on default. What do we have in front of us? Is that a GT86? Oh, it's an FT86 concept. It's that weird G concept. I'm not sure if the G is for Gazoo, but I don't think Gazoo Racing was a thing yet. Not in 2013. Or it may have been. 2012, the game, or the 2012, the TSO20 or the TSO30 hybrid was a thing. I'm not sure if that was a Gazoo Racing entry, though. Also, interesting that Apricot Hill is at night in this particular race. Track looks really cool at night. It's the 6-speed. Oh boy. Got a whole group of cars ahead of us. Going through the chicane for the first time. Gonna get around the AEMS 2000. Yep. A bit argy-bargy, but not too bad. 132. Of course, it's a tuner car, so no horn. Windshield wipers? Yep, they work. I screwed up. Made an oopsie trying to get around him. Well, not even trying to get around him. I clipped the grass looking for a horn and windshield wipers. So 8.2 seconds behind. The Mine Skylines and the Red Devil might be really tough opponents, but we'll see. The top 3 are really close to each other. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is a 70s model Camaro, or early 80s, which is quite cool. Stylo Engineering, that's what the manufacturer is for the Red Devil. past the 2000s mine skyline. We have an amused Carbon R ahead of us. Yeah, he was just hanging out. I missed the gear. Now, if memory serves me correctly, the Red Devil is an opponent that can appear at Like the Wind. A bit of a spoiler, Like the Wind does make a return in this game, which we're going to take a look at when we get to the International A license section. But yeah, I do believe that the Red Devil does appear there. Anyways, already around him. By the halfway point, nothing else to do really, just chill. Oh, hello. You guys aren't going to be able to see this, but I just took a look at my modem and I see that the lights are all back on. So my internet is finally back. Hooray! Now, at the time I'm recording this, it would be kind of pointless to go live because I would only have maybe about an hour left to myself. So yeah, I wouldn't stream for an hour. No, not I'm good. I guess in that hour we can try to get as much done as we can. But I'm actually pretty surprised we've gone through about 15 episodes of the LP so far, all offline. Made a lot of progress. The reason why I'm doing this mainly is because, like, I really want to get to Gran Turismo 1 and just the original 4 Gran Turismos already. And other games, too. I feel like GT6 was, like, long overdue for my channel, given the fact that I made 2 attempts before to play through the entire game. And there we go. Apricot Hill is complete. Easy win. Just barely hit that sub. Oh, okay. The Mine Skyline actually took second over the Red Devil. Interesting. I thought the Red Devil was going to make it a Camaro 1-2, but I guess not. So even less money this time around, 28,000. David and Goliath. I'm guessing because of the performance points. I'm guessing because the performance point requirement was 650 or lower, and we won it with a 520 performance point car. But anyways, race number 2. So race number 2 at Daytona International Speedway's road course, and we have pretty much a similar field, except some new faces like the 2007 HPA Motorsports FT56, whatever the fuck, Audi TT. So for this race, we're gonna go with the hood cam or the roof cam. So Daytona road course, first time, like I said before, that we're visiting this particular track in Gran Turismo 6. Very nice to see that this is coming back in GT7. Group 1 around Daytona road course is going to be really wicked. GTR is braking too much. Yeah, this is quite cool. Quite a cool road course. I feel like Daytona's road course is kind of the perfect roval, even though it's not really considered. You know, I guess roval is a relatively new term for us now. Wow, wasn't expecting the Audi to be that slow. It's kind of a new term for us, I suppose, given the fact that like the Charlotte Motor Speedway just got, you know, their roval in 2018, like their road course revamped and named the roval. So now roval is a pretty common term for oval road courses. But yeah, my one pet peeve, or I don't know if it's a pet peeve or more of like nitpick, I guess nitpick is the right word, is the bus stop in this game is not the correct one. It's too long. Like they use the extra part of the bus stop, which is kind of annoying. Oh fuck. No. That was foolish on my end to brake way too late like that. I want to say, where the hell is the Red Devil? But it's right there. Of course, the Mine Skyline pulls away. I'm surprised the Red Devil isn't catching us either. Oh man, slow down a little bit too much. I gave him the heckin' old kiss in the back, and then I get pushed wide by the AI. So yeah, the high banks here. The Skyline's not catching us despite how much faster he is on the straightaways, which is interesting. I wonder if the AI is purposely lifting in, you know, in NASCAR 1 and 2. But yeah, I can't wait to do the Rolex 24 at Daytona on iRacing around here. It's going to be so much fun. I've never done the Rolex 24. But yeah, my DNA Motorsport teammates, who all stream on Twitch, we're all going to be doing it together. It's going to be fun. Final lap. Using all of the runoff that I can to get the fastest possible exit. Just flat out through this section. Brake here. Although I could have gone on the brakes a little bit later. And then now let's exit the infield and go back out to the oval and get ourselves into NASCAR 1. Damn, they really are just pushovers here, aren't they? Oh, going off track. Yep. That's what happens when you try to push a little too hard. Because you really got nothing else going on right now. No competition. Where the hell is the AI? 13 seconds behind. Jesus Christ. Let's go through the grass. And yeah, that was That was the Daytona road course. 29K and 3 more stars. Yay. Now let's move on to race number 3. So race number 3 at Cape Ring, and we have the legendary Option Stream Z from Gran Turismo 4, and then we also have the Amuse S2000 GT1 joining us, which is pretty cool. Cape Ring full for the first time, as I mentioned before. Go with chase cam for this one. You know, now that I think about it, I think this Posi Motorsport Camaro RS might have been a car that I've seen at a car show or something after this game and not really recognized it, because, like, in all honesty, I've never seen this car used by the AI, so I never really knew about its existence until I was actually organizing the LP for this game, and I decided, I was like, alright, you know what? Let's go through these random dealerships and just find whatever random car and see if this works. And I saw this, and I was like, ooh, this looks nice. And then now I'm thinking about it, it's like, maybe I saw it at a car show or something. Like, after SEMA or after the game was released. And I'm looking at the back now, and it looks familiar. Like, I think it's a McGuire sticker. Like, the car care products or whatever. That looks awfully familiar. I could be wrong. It's probably another sticker, but from this angle and from this size of the sticker, like, it looks like it says McGuire's. I could be completely wrong. I probably am wrong. Also, the Option Stream Z, great car in a straight line, but terrible at cornering. He's just gonna hold everybody up. Oh, no. No. This is me about being terrible in the corners. I just spoke. Oh, fuck. I actually chopped across the Red Devil there. And now here's the thing that everybody loves about the original Cape Ring. It was the heckin' large jump. Here's the part I don't really like about Cape Ring, the spiral. This is my least favorite. Honestly, this is my least favorite of the GT original tracks. I don't think it's a terrible course, but it's definitely not my favorite. Oops. And that's one whole lap around Cape Ring, and we just leave the entire competition in the dust. The Option Stream Z is holding everybody up, as I said before. I mean, what else could I really say or do at this time? I guess the best commentators find things to talk about, but like me, I legit don't even know what to say now. Other than the car's pretty, the track's cool. Although it's not my favorite, it's still a relatively cool track. I think it's starting to grow a little bit back on me. I liked it when it came out in GT5, and then over the years I started to not really like it, and I don't know, maybe it's the fact that, like, silly tracks like these were pretty much gone from sport, and I'm really thinking about it. It's like, you know what? It's not my favorite course, but like, cause this section I don't like in particular, but yeah, it's simplicity. Not simplicity, but yeah, I guess the simplicity of these games, where sport is more FIA, esports oriented. And hopefully with the release of 7, we get both the silliness and the seriousness mixed back together. Nice job down the spiral. Let's get a good exit. Oh. There we go. Just one more corner to go. We have a huge margin of victory. I feel like this track and Nürburgring are probably some of the worst for the AI cars. But regardless, doesn't matter. We win at Capering. Full Capering layout conquered by us and our wonderful Camaro RS. Give me my further 29k, back down to 10,500,000. Like I said, this is the part of the game where we actually start spending a lot of money on cars and fun stuff, which is cool with me. I mean, we have 10 million credits. I predict by the time we probably get to, like, what's it called? Like the super license events, and once we start doing those, we're going to get back down to, like, 0. Or, like, 1 million or so. Anyway, stat says 50%! We are finally at the halfway point of Gran Turismo 6. Wow, we have the most... Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. We're gonna look at the stats later and everything. We'll go with a further breakdown. But I guess at the halfway point we can do this. Longest total distance with one car was with the Lancer. Makes sense because of the GT National Championship. Most wins with the Lancer because GT National Championship. Fastest speed was with the GT by Citroen because Circuit del Sarthe. The most Mazdas, because I think about the Roadster, the Demio. What the hell else did I buy? And then Circuit de la Sierra, yeah, we have the most mileage there because of the Sierra Time Rally. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this part of the LP, guys. Really appreciate it. Next time on Gran Turismo 6, we'll be taking a look at the 10-minute races. We're going back to time racing.